Right.
Wow.
Today we have kindly been sent a sample from Nc'nean. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It is the Huntress 2025, which is 48.5%. And I believe we
Yep.
tried the Huntress last year, Mike, and
Did.
we liked it.
I remember.
It was
very decent.
It wasn't no likey, no lighty. It was good, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that before. It is, what is it? What's the opposite? Likey, lighty? I don't even know for that show. Come on down or something.
No
isn't it?
light. No likey, no light.
And it goes do 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 as they all
Likey
hit the lights.
lighty? Likey lighty.
Likey lighty. I think
Likey
it might be
lighty.
something else, but anyway, nevertheless, if you know what show we're talking about, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, bullseye.
Anyone?
Just fucking shoot
You
it.
wanna
What's it taste like? Whiskey, done. Clip done.
So anyway, we're trying the this year's Huntress, which we will have to look up some information on at the end. I don't know much about the casks or anything, but what are we getting on the nose here, Mike?
I mean, I feel like I'm being led down this path because they sent some lemon melts, but
yeah,
so lemony. Like,
very lemony, and also a lot of sort of pastry or shortbread or something like that.
yeah.
I also think a bit of almond milk, but very gentle compared to the lemon.
Okay, interesting. I was going to say, definitely, I was going to say nougat.
Nougat is good. Nougat's a good shout.
Because almonds, isn't it? It's in there.
Do you know what? I don't even, hang on. I don't even know if I think I knew that almonds are in nougat. And is it nougat or nougat?
Don't know. It depends how posh you are. So probably nougat for you, nugget for me.
Yeah, nugget for you. Yeah, I'll have an.
It's like if you were like mining for gold, you'd be like, I found a nougat of gold. Yeah, on my gap year mining in Australia.
Oh, if only I had a gap year. I could have done some mining.
That is, what is it coming to be? It is like a lemon, like a cake. What's a lemon cake? I don't know why I'm doing this with my fucking head.
Lemon cheesecake.
Lemon drizzle cake.
Lemon drizzle cake. I actually have got.
Bang.
So on that, my for one of the birthdays, there's so many birthdays in May. It's like a cacophony of birthdays. Just endless birthdays, showering in every single day, not just from family, but friends and even people that we don't know that well. You just go everywhere and almost everyone's birthday is in May. Anyway, this has led to many, many birthday cakes. And one of the birthday cakes I've tried in this fine month of Taurians is lemon drizzle and elderflower, which apparently is a Mary Berry recipe, which was absolutely delicious.
Let's hold for the popo. Yeah, mate, lemon drizzle cake all day long.
Yeah, lemon drizzle cake. I still think a bit of almond milk or shortbread.
There's...
Gonna have to have a sip. I always get more on the nose once I've had a little sip.
I'm gonna say...
I'm gonna go with
I've got to be careful saying it. Peanut skin.
You could have just said peanut skin, but you had to say I'm going to be careful saying it.
Well, yeah.
You're going to ruin me. Do you think there's a little slight floral element to it? I feel like there is. Now, the last one had something like eucalyptus on it, and I remember it was a longer fermentation. This one, nothing like eucalyptus, but it's a very slight floral note, I feel.
I'm being taken to lavender. Not like, obviously, it tastes how lavender smells to me.
Right.
I've never eaten lavender. It's not like candles. I haven't got the inclination to go and dive in and try lavender. But I'm getting the smell of lavender on the taste.
Okay, so a little hint of lavender. I think the one other big thing is probably honey. Yeah, floral honey. Slightly floral honey.
A few honeys later.
I don't know what's so funny about that.
Because on the episode, you literally were like, honey, and then 4 seconds later, you were like, honey. This honey. Oh. And I was laughing. My head
is that a previous episode, was it?
That's on, I can't remember, 92.
Oh, 92. How can I remember?
Honeys later. I snuck it in quite quickly.
And
I was laughing to myself, obviously, king of banter of my own jokes.
King of his own banter.
10 seconds after I put that clip in, you went, honey, and I was in stitches.
Anyway, so far we've got on this Nc'nean Huntress 2025, 48.5%. We have some floral honey. We have some shortbread, almond milk or nougat, tons of lemon. Okay, tons and tons of lemon drizzle cake is what Mike said.
Shortbread in the palate for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, I have to say, I think that these expressions at 48.5%, by the way, obviously this is a gifted sample. So, you know, like just
Thank you, Nc'nean.
to thank you, Nc'nean, but also to be clear, come in really lovely bottles. We've discussed this before, how nice the packaging is. Now, a little bit on the pricier side, I think what we said before is if you're somebody who is gifting something, or you know you're into the whole organic thing, which is, you know, they're working really hard to make everything organic and super environmental. Here's the thing, this is really good whiskey. You'd be foolish to say otherwise. It's a really good whiskey, definitely really good in spring and summer, and it kind of only backs up really what we thought last time. Okay, and if you listen to the pod or watch these videos these days, you will well know that we actually just say what we think. And I think that they do nail it with these Huntress editions. I find the core range. Remember, we were talking about how many batches there've been with what's her name?
Annabelle.
Annabelle, that's it, lovely lady, right? So we've been talking with Annabelle, the founder, and obviously heavily involved in the whiskey creation there, about how many batches were, and they're trying to pour it into one. So you could kind of say the core range. I find the core range a very nice, pleasant drink. This has way more flavour packed into it.
Yeah.
Than the core range.
I get so much butter on the palate now. Salted butter.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it, when you have drams that are a bit salty when they shouldn't. I mean, I guess it is.
Really good mouthfeel.
It's not that far away from Toby Morey, is it? One of those. Wasn't that what we established last time?
Not a clue. Can't remember.
I'm sure that's what we kind of established. It's kind of, salted butter's a good shout. Shortbread. Still, some of that lemon comes through, though, to be fair, on the palate.
Yep, 100%.
It's a kind of sweet lemon, isn't it? So it's a sweet honey lemon as opposed to a sharp tart lemon.
I would say,
I think that's,
for me, good combo of both. So you're right. It's like
there's a little tartness coming through.
Lemon you get in dessert, but I like, what's the term I've used previously? You know, like a baked lemon?
Yeah.
So it's still got that bitterness, but it's caramelized slightly.
Okay, so when you actually literally put them in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually did that. You can do that did you know, top tip, have we said this before? Probably not. You can put lemons in your oven with hot water and cook them, and it will actually get all the grease off the inside of the oven as well. I'm going to
where else you can do it? In your kettle.
Oh, right. What, to descale it?
Yeah. So put 2 lemons, cut them in half, put it in, boil it, leave it overnight, boil it again in the morning, tip it away. Lemon fresh kettle.
Do you remember
no
when
scale.
This stuff wasn't called life hacks? It was just kind of things that you knew, and it wasn't.
It's
like
what your nan would have done.
Exactly, it's what your nan did, and then your mum did, and then you do these days.
I saw a great clip as well from Jim Harbaugh, LA Chargers coach.
Right,
and he's brought in some new coaching techniques and stuff, and said, "Why are you doing this?" This is like, no, we haven't seen it before. He went, "Yeah, it's brand new," and he said, "I've got a good story. It's like." Every Easter, sort of Thanksgiving, my family would do a ham, and they would cut a quarter of the ham off.
Like prepare a ham.
Yeah, but like literally cut a quarter off and not cook it. And he was like, "Why'd you do that?" And he's like, "Well, my mum did it." And then when he spoke to the mum, he said, "Why did you do it?" "Well, because your nan did it." And at that point, his great grandmother, still alive, said, "Why'd you do it?" "I couldn't fit a whole ham in the oven, so I had to cut it off." But the other two have just followed it on. That's the technique. You have to do it that way. And she's like, no, it's just couldn't fit it in the oven.
And now they've got bigger ovens.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I was like, yeah.
Oh,
I don't even know where I was going with that, but you don't always have to follow what's been done before.
What will happen these days, instead of saying this is what my mum did, people will just go, "Oh, I watched it on a TikTok video." So that's what we do now. That's what generations will do following us.
Sunflower seeds.
Oh, very nice. I'm going to open this Lemon Melt Island Bakery as well, that came with the
melt
sample. Got there first. It says it's irresistible tangy treats dipped in ridiculously rich white chocolate.
Ridiculously white chocolate. I will check how white this chocolate
Offensively
is.
white chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's melting already. By the way, we were saying this before we came on, but already it's too hot to record a podcast. So if we just stop doing this podcast, it's because it's got too hot.
Might just do a Sean and just take 6 months off.
Oh my gosh, that's actually outrageous.
Right.
If you got one of these with the bottle, buy it, it's a no-brainer.
What is the base? Is that shortbread? Tastes like shortbread.
It's like,
That's literally what the fucking dram tastes like. With buttery.
maybe not the white chocolate, but the butteriness, the shortbread. Yeah. The white chocolate is great on there, isn't it?
And then when you taste the dram now, shortbread's gone, and it is pure lemon.
Pure lemon. Yeah, you're so right. Now it's just driving lemon, isn't it?
Mm. Food pairings. Who knew? Who knew? Well, I think everyone.
Yeah. Well, but people don't do it enough sometimes. They don't realise how... Like, one of my favourite things to do is just have like a peated whiskey, like Talisker or something like that, with like spicy noodles.
This is going to make such bad podcast quality.
That's going to make great
chewing away.
I'll join you.
People hate the sound of chewing.
No, there's all those Instagram videos now where people like eat the food and they get right into the camera.
I've seen dogs where they feed their dogs like a bit of lettuce. And it's like, nom, 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 nom. It's like, oh. Then he has something like a cucumber and it's like crunchy. Maybe we could do a thing where it's just me and you drink loudly into a microphone and eat biscuits.
Could be well niche. I like it.
Yeah. ASMR? Is it? AMSR?
I have no idea what that means.
It's like the sound amplifier
the sound of
of
eating.
doing something.
Ah, okay.
So it could be like a pen moving on paper really close to the mic.
Oh, that's way more niche. I haven't seen any of
it.
that. I haven't seen any of that on Instagram. It's only people eating noisily, which I usually then unfollow.
Or typing.
Or not interested. I'm like, not interested. Stop showing me videos of this person eating takeaway in their car. So anyway, this is actually delicious. Really good.
Very good biscuit.
I feel like it's got more floral on the nose now as well. After, just like a bit more floral, loads of lemon. So, what are we thinking overall, Mike? And I will now have a quick scooch at how this whiskey was made, as in
Gotta be pure bourbon cask, surely.
Well, getting those kind of vibes, but you never know.
I mean, and then if I was going to go anywhere, I would go. What's it got? Salted.
It's a thoughtful fermentation from a yeast derived from French sparkling wine.
I was going to say white wine.
Okay. And they say you'll find buttery, citrus-forward notes of lemon biscuits, sorbet, honeysuckle, chamomile tea, and shortbread. So we got some of those things, didn't we? Not all, some of them.
I'm happy with that.
Not bad.
Happy with their tasting notes. Happy with my tasting notes. Really happy with some lemon biscuits.
Excellent. Fabulous.
Yeah.
So thanks so much and cheers.
Yeah, mine's gone. Cheers.
Cheers.
Chin, chin.